After being physically attacked by pro-homosexual activists in Nijmegen in the Netherlands, we found out how those who scream tolerance refuse to tolerate the truth.
They were shouting all the time, they were not really open for conversation or debate, they were angry.
They punched you in the face?
Yes, they punched me in the face.
Just once or?
Only once.
But far from being discouraged by this attack, Tradition Family Property decided to expand its crusade for the family in Europe. To reach more people, the European Crusade for the Family kicked off this summer with campaigns in northern Germany and the Netherlands. Members and volunteers of various TFPs and like-minded associations came together in a joint effort to defend the family, especially innocent children, who are under attack by the new tyranny of gender theory in Europe.
Gender ideology basically is trying to impose on the children that the boys can be girls and girls can be boys, and we are against it, totally against it.
We protested against gender mania that's going on in Amsterdam.
In Amsterdam, the peaceful TFP campaign moved forward despite coinciding with the so-called Pride Walk. Rainbow flags and pro-homosexual adverts were visible everywhere. Once the campaign was set up, the opposition was surprisingly sparse, and those who taunted or insulted the volunteers had no dynamism. Their demonstrations fizzled out quickly. The TFP handout read, "No to gender ideology, yes to the traditional family," which was printed in English, German, and Dutch. Ironically, the ones who tore up the pro-family flyers or resorted to violence were the same ones who used love and diversity as their mottos. The majority of people received the flyer with great interest.
But now they're actually supporting it, while it used to be child abuse, and now it's policy, so that's crazy. We really should do something against it.
This young man, for example, saw our campaign and decided he wanted to join in.
I was like, oh wow, that's beautiful. It's really visible, everyone can see it, so you really can't miss it.
After singing the Dutch national anthem, a pro-homosexual advocate approached TFP volunteer James Bascom, ripped off his cape, and ran away.
I only saw him at the last second, out of the corner of my eye. He approached me, ripped it off, and ran, just bolted.
Earlier in the day, TFP volunteers were told what to do in that case, to retrieve stolen property if possible.
The same in Brazil. We don't let them take. If they take, we retrieve it.
After chasing the thief for 1 kilometer, a young Polish volunteer caught up to him and recovered the cape.
You got it? This is the cape that was valiantly retrieved by one of the caravan members. We are doing a peaceful demonstration, but the homosexual movement doesn't seem to be so tolerant.
What did the pro-family tour show us? 2 things. First, that despite all the propaganda, Europe will not bow its head to the immoral demands of the transgender revolution. And second, that young Catholics are fighting the good fight. I'm Bentley Hatchett for TFP Student Action, and God bless.